See, hold on, let me get my feet. What you doing? What you doing? You. How little heavy ass breathing you doing?
Tom, who's my coach, and Marie, she's like my big sister. I really want Alan to see what I have built in my life by myself.
So where do you live?
Southern Middle Tennessee.
Okay, Tennessee.
Yep.
I'm just curious, what type of life would you like? Would you imagine their day-to-day life?
I guess for me, it's as much or as little as they want to do around the farm, or start your own business.
What about dressage back there? Is that very big?
I don't really know a whole lot about that world.
Because, Rebecca, that's a big part of her life. She enjoys a living training horses. She rides horses.
May I ask you, have you ever been married?
Yes, ma'am. Yep. So,
How long did that last?
was married nearly 4 years. Yep. They did ask some hard questions, and I'm actually not one to talk about myself a lot, so my nerves are a little on edge.
My question is,
Hit me with it.
when you're in a relationship, what attributes are you looking for? If you think about the perfect girl in your head, just give me the rough basics. That's what I'm interested in because I know her.
I've had some scary moments in my life, but this is really tough.
Following his date with Sarah B in California, Ryan is now in New York to see Sarah with an H. And he's got a lot on his mind.
Right now, I'm somewhat confused. Sappy and I, we have a great connection.
Do you like me? Check yes or check no?
Check yes.
Oh, you do want to say it.
My mind is telling me she's the right answer. She gets to my mind.
I would love in the end to be standing there and he choose me and I choose him.
I understand her, like she understands me. Sarah and Nate, we've always been very attracted to each other physically. I feel that you're into it.
So what are you looking for?
I'm looking for you. In this process, work on being a better man and a better version of myself. Everyone's telling me to be more vulnerable and be more open, and I'm trying to do that. Someone else comes up in my head who has grabbed at my heart. Haley. My gut, my heart, all of those things have kind of just been telling me that I made the wrong decision instead of the home. Haley, I think you're gonna have to go home. This process has been, I think, more emotional for you.
I think it's okay to be emotional. And that's all I have to say.
Haley connects to an emotional side.
There's a moment that you think you acted.
Honestly, this is something I'll never forget.
She's gentle and she makes me feel a lot deeper. And that's the scary part. I know that I've put up with the defense mechanism and things and gotten really vulnerable and really close, and I've learned that through this process for sure. Haley also lives in New York. So being here, I have to take the opportunity to try and see her. I want to see if there's anything left that can be rekindled. I'm kind of hoping that she gives me a shot of talking to her and hearing me out, and then maybe even coming back.
Back in California, Alan is facing questions from Rebecca's friends.
My question is, when you're in a relationship, what attributes are you looking for? If you think about the perfect girl in your head, just give me the rough basics. That's what I'm interested in because I know her.
I think as long as a woman is kind and supportive, the rest of the stuff you can work through that together. I was raised that, at least in the deep south for the most part, men take care of their families. It's our responsibility, and I take that very serious. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
At least in part. In part.
Well, all right, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm bringing you guys to it. Yeah.
So what is it about Rebecca that you like?
It's all right off that she's a very hard worker, and that's something that's hard to find anymore to anybody, much less a beautiful young woman.
Got that right. How do you feel about being with someone who's independent like her? Who's kind of self-sufficient?
Yeah, and honestly, I like
Because strong, independent women are a whole different
breed. Yes, they are. It's just I don't want to babysit somebody all the time. I just woman, but at the same time, if I'm going trucking, you need to be able to take
One
care of
partner, another
Yeah,
child.
exactly. I get it.
How do you think Rebecca would feel about leaving everything that she's built here and completely going to another part of the country?
That's something that has been really heavy on me from square one, because what I don't want to do is waste anybody's time, including my own, and then have it just not work out kind of thing. People I met today were kind of about what I expected. It's very obvious they care a lot about Rebecca, and I think that says something about her as a person. I felt like it went really well. All around, I think it was a very productive yet fun conversation.
I like him.
Yeah?
I think he's really well crafted.
Yeah. And Marie likes him.
I like him. Yeah, of course I like him. If I was 20 years younger, I would like him a lot. But whether I like him or not has nothing to do
Right, I was
with
going to
you.
say.
How do you feel when you're around him?
I think a lot of people would probably find it hard if they are watching the person they're supposed to be dating date somebody else.
Yeah.
It made it definitely harder for me. I think that I put barriers up so that I don't get hurt through this process.
What do you don't like?
Oh, well, I don't like that he is in Tennessee.
Yeah.
I realize I really do like it here. It's almost impossible to make a decision to move 5 horses and a whole career and a life across the country. That's going to be the big thing to talk about.
Coming up, is this reality? Like, can this actually work?
Questions, doubts,
Being back next to your laws that Dave missed home.
and farmers in the hot seat.
How old are you?
You want children? You want family?
Do you think you're in love with Megan?
And we're done.
What about these?
Looks right. Quick, the quicker picker-upper. When you gotta get it done, one sheet is all you need. And Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less and get the job done with one. This works? Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Oof. Gotta get rid of this.
Tell me why.
Because it stinks.
Tell me why.
I don't know. I've washed it so many times.
Tell me why.
No, you tell me why I can't get rid of this odor.
Have you tried Downy Rinse and Refresh?
It doesn't just cover up odors, it helps remove them 3 times better than detergent alone.
Yeah.
Because the odor went bye.
That's not us.
Rinse odor away with Downy Rinse and Refresh.
And we're done.
What about these?
Looks right. Quick, the quicker picker-upper. When you gotta get it done, one sheet is all you need. And Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less and get the job done with one. This works? Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Last time,
Yes,
Hunter visited Sydney and Nashville.
you're irreplaceable in my book.
Now, he's in rural Tennessee, visiting Megan in the town where she grew up.
I am very excited to see Megan. I am looking forward to what this chapter in our story is going to tell us. Hey there.
Miss me?
Oh, maybe just a bit. Decisions that are coming up, I've got to pick one person that in my gut and my heart that I feel I'm the most compatible with. Megan and I really hit it off from the start. First girl I saw caught my eye. Had that instant connection. She understands the same values that I do, and she is a genuinely kind-hearted soul, and I truly appreciate that about her.
This is where I grew up. This is home.
It's pretty.
This is probably my favorite building. And it used to be a drugstore. Look inside.
Yeah.
What I love most about my town is that it's small. I'd like to own something like this one day. You do know everybody, and everybody is willing to help you and be so nice and be so kind. And I'm hoping Hunter gets to see that side of this town as well while he's here.
So I've only been like in this area.
Like I said, my great grandparents.
Yeah.
And being back makes me realize I do miss home. My goal is to eventually come back.
I'll say I love where I live now. Well, this is farmer wants a wife, you know, it's not farmer wants to sell his ranch, move, and live happily ever after there. The stars align with this. I definitely can see Megan being a life partner. But there's some things we'll have to navigate on.
If you think you're ready to meet the family, we can head that way.
There's no time left for present. Let's get to it.
I'm excited to see him interact with my family. There's more. We're kind of picky on who we let into this family.
Hey, how are y'all?
I'm Hunter.
Yes, nice to meet
you.
Every single one of these women here today have seen me in my past relationship, and they felt that person was not enough for me. And so I think that is why they are going to be so tough on the next person that I do allow into my life. This is Bentley. This is my best friend from college.
So she's got good stories.
Today I want to ask the hard-hitting questions because I think someone has to be here to vouch for Megan and make sure that his intentions are right and correct for her. This is Carrie. This is my cousin. It takes a lot to make a family.
And sometimes the family scares them away.
What would you say are your favorite qualities about her?
I'll say me. I don't know that I've ever been this nervous in my life.
In California,
Thanks for coming out here.
Alan and Rebecca have time alone together to discuss some important questions.
It's really beautiful here. I mean, I do see how much you love here and why.
I hope you like my friends too.
They are great. Listen, I had the best time. They asked some difficult questions.
They did.
I'd be more concerned if they hadn't asked those questions because they care about you. And that says something about you, you know? Rebecca pretty much runs her own show and her own business, and she is a lot like me and doesn't really need anybody. She wants somebody.
Something I wanted to say. I've been really appreciating actually that you do both stuff. At least with me. Like when I see you like with Kelsey, like you guys really seem to like have it all.
Yeah.
Enjoy each other and all that stuff. So I don't know if you're like treating me different than that, and I wouldn't want to feel like pushed and pressured or something just because like this is where we're at.
Would never do that to somebody on purpose, you know. I think I like that slow part of you, and I think in a way that's more my style, and then Kelsey is more my style in some other ways, and then she's not in some ways, and you are in those ways, and so it's, you know, it's unbelievably hard. That's my 2 cents worth.
This is a really hard, complicated decision. The Alan that I get one-on-one is definitely a lot better than the Alan with everybody else.
This decision is tough because you are very two different people, and I like two different people. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to sort out what's best for me, you, her, you and me. Because I do truly care about both of you a great deal. Rebecca is different than Kelsey in the aspect that Rebecca is used to the lifestyle, hard worker, and Kelsey is really fun to be around. She and I connect on a really deep level.